Hello friends, in my this video I am going to discuss about the lab experiment of single tuned amplifier. Okay, in this video I will show you basically the multisim simulation. See, this is basically the circuit diagram of single tuned amplifier. Basically this is nothing but one C amplifier with one tank circuit, LC tank circuit connected in the collector side. Okay, so if we take the output from the collector, then what happens? Due to application of this LC tank circuit, it will pass only one desired frequency, and that frequency is basically F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over of LC. Okay, this frequency value only it will pass in the output side. Okay, at that frequency the gain will be very high for this configuration. Okay, so as a result we can get the output at only that frequency, and all other frequency components will be rejected by this circuit. Now let us see this by multisim. See, I have opened multisim, and in my previous video I have already discussed from the basic that how to make amplitude modulation circuit by multisim. So I will use that circuit to make single tuned amplifier, because see carefully, this is basically one amplitude modulation circuit. What is the difference? Here in the emitter we apply message signal for amplitude modulation, but here the message signal is not there. So just we will remove the message signal from the emitter and connect it connect RE with the ground, then we can easily get the single tuned amplifier. So let us do that. So go to file, then open. I have already saved the amplitude modulation here. Open and see, here it is amplitude modulation circuit. See, if you run the simulation, see you can get modulated wave. See, the amplitude of the carrier is varying with the message signal. Okay, so this thing I have already discussed. Now in this video what I told, this is RE or R2 is basically emitter resistor, and this is message signal. Just click on it, delete it, and connect this emitter resistor directly to the ground, and it becomes the single tuned amplifier. So is it? Let us check. So in this case of single tuned amplifier, what we can expect? See, I will explain you. In single tuned amplifier, it will amplify only a certain frequency, means the gain at a particular frequency will be very high and gain at other frequency will be very small. So in the y-axis if we plot gain, and the x-axis if we plot frequency, then what type of graph we can expect? Okay, so here frequency is in x-axis, and in y-axis gain is there. So the gain versus frequency graph should be like this. Okay, at a particular frequency the gain should be very high, and this frequency is basically F. Okay, this is the resonant frequency of this tank circuit, that is F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over LC, and the bandwidth will be very small. Okay, so that other frequency components get no chance to amplify as at this frequency. Okay, so is this graph is applicable for this circuit? Let us check. So we will now do the simulation. See, if we just to get the gain versus frequency graph, what we have to connect? We have to connect Bode plotter. So see, here Bode plotter is there. Take it, connect it here, connect the output channel with the output. Here we are taking the output, and other terminal, negative terminal of the output to the ground, and connect the input terminal of the Bode plotter to the input side. Obviously connect here and connect the negative of the negative port of the input side to the ground. So this will give us the Bode plot. Now if we run the simulation, see what is the Bode plot. See, if we reverse this, it is easily visible. See, at particular frequency, which frequency? See, at this frequency 4.339 kilohertz, the gain is maximum. And why it is happening? If you consider the tank circuit, then this is 10 nanofarad and this is 130 millihenry. So let us check. So if we do some calculation, so what result we can get? So the capacitance value was C is equal to 10 nanofarad and the inductor value was basically 130 millihenry for our circuit, millihenry. Now at what frequency the gain should be maximum? F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over of 130 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 into 10 to the power minus 9. At this frequency we should get the highest gain. So let us solve this by calculator. So 130 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 into 10 to the power minus 9 equal to 1.3 into 10 to the power minus 9. Root over of 1.3 into 10 to the power minus 9 is 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 2 into 3.14 is equal to 2.26 into 10 to the power minus 4. 1 divided by 2.26 into 10 to the power minus 4 will be 4416. Okay, so this frequency is basically 4416 hertz. This is H. Okay, so at this frequency we should get the maximum gain. So is this applicable for our circuit? So let us check. See, at 4.3 okay, see here at this highest gain value is at 4.339 kilohertz, and our if you calculate this calculation, that is F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over LC, we were getting 4.4 kilohertz. So it is almost close to that calculated value. So in this way, single tuned amplifier amplifies basically a certain frequency. Okay, this single tuned amplifier has a very important application in the receiver. Okay, in communication system, many frequencies simultaneously reaches in the antenna, but the antenna has to choose only a desired frequency. So we tune this circuit, this tank circuit, in such a way that the gain at our desired frequency will be maximum, and gain for other frequencies will be so less that they will be suppressed or rejected. So see, gain at this frequency is maximum, so we can get the frequency component 4.3 kilohertz or 4.4 kilohertz at the output. Okay, in this way single tuned tank circuit works in multisim.